Welcome everybody to AMF Babylon. It's Sunday, January 10th, 2016, and this is the finals of the LIGBT's Winter Major. Always sponsored by Brunswick. We're glad to have you back. Let's meet our Final Four. Up first, Mr. Kevin Miller from New York City. Kevin shot a 745 at 3 o'clock today. He has a 160 club average and he's getting 54 pins. Next up is So Young Chin from Whitestone, New York. So Young shot a 795 series on Friday night at 9 p.m. So Young has a 171 club average and she's getting 44 pins. Next up from Manchester, Connecticut, Mr. Wayne Garvey. Wayne shot a 768 today at 3 o'clock. Wayne has a 175 club average and he's getting 40 pins. And last but not least, Mr. Darryl McDuffie from Floral Park, New York. Darryl shot a 765 today at 1 o'clock. He has a 185 club average and he's getting 31 pins in handicap. All right, bowlers, shake hands and let's get this incredible match going. We are in for a real exciting finals. First prize today, $2,000. Second, $1,000. Third, $750. Fourth is $500. So everybody around is getting at least $500 here. We are bowling on the Kegel winding road pattern, 39 feet. Scoring was pretty strong, but as the day went on, the scores did come down. Cuts to make it to the finals each round was around 220, which is where you were handicapped. So if you shot your average, you should have advanced in the finals. All right, Wayne Garvey from Connecticut is up first on the right lane. Again, Wayne is getting 40 pins. Kevin is getting 54, which is the most. All right, Wayne's first shot of the match. And he rips the rack for a strike. Way to go, Wayno. Wayne's a single gentleman, always comes down with his best buddy, Mr. James Dickerson, and his wife. All right, here comes Kevin Miller. He goes a little high, leaves just the 610. 610. Kevin with a 160 club average, getting 54 pins. He's getting the most. Next up will be So Young Chin getting 44 pins. Next will be Wayne Garvey, who you just saw on the right lane, getting 40. And the highest average in the finals is Darryl McDuffie, who just left a ringing 10 pin. What a great shot for Darryl. Darryl giving out 31 pins. So he's giving 9 to Wayne, he's giving 13 to So Young, and he's giving 23 to Kevin on the left lane. Kevin makes the spare. It was blocked by Darryl, but he covered the 610 perfectly. Way to go. As you see by the sign, Brunswick is the official ball of the LIGBT. Great spare, Darryl. In fact, we gave away 12 new Nirvanas during the week to the high game. Every game of this 4-squad event. So there's 12 happy bowlers bowling with brand new Nirvana, one of the hottest bowls out there on the market and on the TBA. Okay, our first look at So Young Chin. This one looks pretty good, going a little high. Oh no, she pays dearly, 467. She was a little slow, threw the ball well. In the background is her husband, Tony, and their beautiful son, Alex. Tony's a bowler here at the LIGBT. Alex, a future bowler, hopefully, with the LIGBT. All right, here comes Kev. Going Jersey, and he strikes. So Kevin Miller, he strikes in the second frame. Here comes So Young, and good for her. She gets the 2 pins in wood. Way to go. And all of So Young's friends are in the back, most of them bowling in the LIGBT. Jin Jung, Jay Yi, TJ Kim, and many others. A great group of people, all from the Flushing and Whitestone area. Love having our Korean friends here at the tournament. All right, Wayne Garvey coming up, going high. He leaves the 610. So Wayne, who was looking for a double, now is faced with a 610. All right, here comes So Young. So Young is the only bowler here in the final shootout with a title. She won it at Jib Lanes. Here comes So Young. She goes high, leaves the 3-6-10. So Young won the title in April over at Jim Lane's. That was worth $1,000. She has been a member of the LIGBT since 2009, almost 7 years. And Wayne makes the spare. Way to go, Wayne. Wayne's been a member for about 5.5 years, since 2010, and again, he has no titles. This is by far his best finish. First time in the shootout. And So Young makes the spare. Well done, So Young. So she's finally got a mark up on the board in frame number 2. All right, Darryl McDuffie finishing up frame 2. He's working off a spare. Sitting quietly to my right watching is his son, Charlie. He's rooting his father on. Charlie cashed, did well, and made the finals in this tournament also. Good shot for Darryl. This time he puts 10 in the pit, so that's 2 pocket shots in a row. First time he left a ringing 10. All right, we're heading up to frame number 3. And Wayne Garvey, working off a spare, is up first on the right. Wayne's 54 years old, and he travels all the way from Manchester, Connecticut. Wayne working on a spare. Ooh, goes a little high, leaves double wood, the 2-8, excuse me, 2-8. All right, Kevin Miller on the left. Kevin works for J.P. Morgan Chase. He's been a member of the LIGBT for a couple of years, since 2014. Kevin putting 10 in the pit for the first double of the match. Way to go, Kevin. Looking for his first title. He has the best finish, was a 3rd place finish here at Babylon for $750. So he's looking to get into the winner's circle, get his first LIGBT trophy, and an invitation to the Tournament of Champions. Great spare for Wayne Ho. That double wood can be tricky. All right, So Young now looking for her first strike. Has come up high on her first 2 shots. This one looks a little bit better. Coming back. Here it comes. 10 in the pit. That's the So Young we know and love. Great shot, So Young. So Young, Home Bowling Center's Whitestone Lanes. She works for the import-exporter. And has always been a member of the LIGBT. A good supporter since 2009. 38 years young. A real sweetheart. All right, Darryl McDuffie has put the first 2 balls in the pocket, but only has 1 strike to show for it, so he's looking for the double. Darryl looking a little high, but he trips the 4 and the 9. So he claps his way to a double, so we've now got 2 doubles. So Darryl and Kevin have started out with spares and doubles. Wayne Garvey is still clean with a strike and 2 spares, and he's up on the left lane going first, while Kevin's going to wait, looking for a triple. All right, coming up, Wayno looking for a strike. So that's his first one on the left lane. Great shot from Wayne. LIGBT is going to be back in action next Sunday, January 17th. We're going to be at South Levittown Lanes. PBA Chameleon will be the shot, 43 feet. Top prize is $1,000. Entry fees only $65 and $55. Hope to see you. Kevin, 10 in the pit. Great shot for Kevin, 3 in a row. Again, next Sunday is a sports shot pattern over at South Levittown Lanes. 65 is the first entry, 55 re-entry. PBA Chameleon, we hope to see you at South Levittown. 2 squads, 1 and 3. And then the following week on the 24th, we're running a house shot tournament at AMF Plainview. Hope to see you there at AMF Plainview on Sunday, January 24th. And also next week at South Levittown. Okay, So Young. Looking for number 2, coming perfect. Oh, a stone 7 pin. Bad break for So Young. That's our 2nd ball perfectly in the pocket. Bad break. All right. Let's see if Darryl McDuffie can stick with Kevin Miller. Now, Kevin is getting 23 pins in handicap from Darryl, so Darryl really has to keep striking. This one he pulls, trips the 6 pin on the Jersey side. I'd rather be lucky than good. Way to go, Darryl.
Well, Darryl's both. Darryl's lucky and good.
Here comes So Young. Perfect spare. Way to go, So Young. So we've got some great bowling so far in our first 4 frames. We've only had 1 open frame, and that was by So Young with a 4-6 split. Otherwise, everybody is bowling great. All right, entering frame number 5, Wing Garvey on a strike. Looking for a double. Kevin Miller going first. Watch Kevin bounces the ball on the ground. And here he goes. Oh, this one's going to be way left. Ooh, he hits the head pin, gets a 9. That's a great 9 count. He knew he was lucky on that. All right, now Wayne Garvey trying to double. Wants to stay close. Wayne has given Kevin Miller, the early leader, 14 pins and handicap. Oh, goes a little high, leaves the 4 pin. Good shot, though. These bowlers are bowling wonderfully on this PBA, excuse me, the Kegel's winding road pattern, which has been put down almost 10 hours ago with a lot of lineage. Good spare, Kev. This winter major, we drew over 200 entries, more than 230 when you include the Desperado. Prize fund exceeded $10,000. And we had a total of 34 bowlers in the finals. Well done for Wayne Garvey. So better than 1 in 3 actually made the finals. We had about 115 bowlers in the tournament. 1 in 3, 34 of them made it. So 1 in 3, a great ratio for the LIGBT Winter Major. All right, So Young. This one could be pretty good. Here it comes up, and she knocks the 5 pin out, again leaves the 7 pin. So Young, that's 3rd shot in a row in the pocket. All right, Darryl McDuffie looking for a 4-timer. Oh, comes in a little light, leaves the 10 pin. So his string of 3 in a row is over. Kevin Miller now has still the lead. And great spare by So Young in her 5th frame.
The ball hooks a lot on the ball.
Here comes Darryl, and he's going to cover that spare perfectly. Let's take a look at the scores through the first 5 frames. And you can see Kevin Miller has the early lead. He has 99 scratch, 153. And in 2nd place is Darryl McDuffie, 23 pins behind. And then 3rd place is Wayne Garvey with a 118. And 4th, 6 pins behind with a 112 is So Young Chin. All right, let's get back to the action. Here comes Wayne Garvey, and it's 10 in the pit. Way to go, Wayno. So Wayne trying to get this match closer right now. Kevin's got the lead at the halfway point. All right, Kevin. Here's the shot. Looks pretty good. 10 in the pit. Way to go for Kevin. Way to go, Kevin. Looking real confident out there. Good for Kevin. He's looking for his first title and an invitation to the LIGBT Tournament of Champions. That's going to take place.
Anna, party of 8, and Neil, party of 3, come to the desk. Anna, party of 8, Neil, party of 3, come to the desk.
That's going to take place at Farmingdale Lanes, February 27th. The same weekend as the LIGBT Super Tournament. Oh, Darryl goes high and trips the 2-8. Oh, what a break. What a break. Oh, Lord. That's right. Way to go, Darryl. All right. So Young now trying to finish up her 6th frame. All 3 bowls before her have struck in the 6th, so she's been putting it up in the pocket. This one may go high. And it does. He leads the 4, 6, 7, 10. She knew she tugged it. She definitely threw it left of her target. So this is going to give So Young her second open, and she's the only one with opens in this match so far. We've had some great bowling. Now the LIGBT has announced its first ever Super Tournament. Super Tournament number 1, the weekend of February 26th, 7th and 8th at Farmingdale Lanes. As So Young gets one. $5,000 first prize, $2,500 second, $1,500 third, and $1,000 fourth. And that's because $5,000 is being added to the prize fund. The entry fee for $5,000 on top is only $75 a squad. So don't miss event. Here comes Kevin Miller. Kevin working on a strike. Can he double? Going Jersey. Ooh, he gets a break. Knocks the 10 pin out. Leaves just the 3. All right, Leno. Home center is Bowlerama. They're going to be talking about him next week in his league. All right. Does he like this shot? No, he goes high. Leaves the 4, 6, 7. So there's going to be another open. First open for Wayne. Third open of this match among the 4 bowlers. Like I said, we've had some great bowling. All right, Kevin Miller, our leader in the 7th frame. He looks like he's all over this spare. Way to go, Kev! All right, Wayne looking for his 2 pins. And he picks it up perfectly. Way to go, Wayne. So that right now is a costly open, but he could still go out for a 256 with his handicap if he strikes from the 8th frame out. Now, Darryl McDuffie, who's in 2nd place, a double here would bring him real close, within 13 pins of the lead. He looks good. He looks good. No, he leaves the 4 pin. All right, so looking for the double. He doesn't get it. So Young now up in her 7th frame. Darryl, who's self-employed, has 3 children. Here comes So Young going high again. Leaves the 3-10 split. All right, Darryl McDuffie looking for a spare, and he walks away making it. Ooh, it was a good shot. Great shot for Darryl. All right, So Young trying to make the baby split. Gonna go high, and she has her 3rd open. So Young having a little trouble in the finals. Ironically, she's the only one with the title here. So when she struggles, the 3 non-title holders have been bowling great. All right, Kevin Miller tapping the approach with his ball. Here comes Kevin, looking good. And he's got 10 in the pit. So Kevin trying to finish up strong.
Kevin, Met fan. How's it footwork, Benny? How's it footwork? Benny, you having a good time today, right? You watching all of us ballpark representatives?
Right, Wayne Garvey. This one, hold on. Ooh, hooked a little early, and he has his 2nd open with another split. So Young and Wayne struggling now as they have 4 opens among them in the last 4 shots. Let's see if So Young can get back on track. This one looks a little bit better. Does it hold pocket? No, it goes high. Leaves a makeable spare, a 6 pin. Remember, first prize is $2,000, second is $1,000, third $750, fourth is $500 in this winter major. All right, Wayne gets the wood, smart, as there's big money in 2nd, 3rd, and 4th place. Worst that anybody's doing here is $500. All right, So Young, her 8th frame, looking for a spare, and she's all over it. Well done, So Young. All right, Darryl McDuffie right now in 2nd place. Needs a strike to keep pace with Kevin, who has already struck here in the 8th frame. Ooh, he goes high, leaves again the 6-pin. Leaves the 6-pin. All right, we're coming up to the very important foundation, ninth frame foundation frame. And Darryl's all over that spare. Speed remains clean after 8 frames, so is Kevin. So Kevin tells Wayne to go first. Wayne has had 2 splits in the 7th and 8th frame, so he's trying to break that string. Here's his shot. This one looks a lot better, goes a little light. This time he leaves the 2-4-5. 2-4-5. That's his 3rd 7-count in a row. All right, Kevin Miller looking for his first title in the $2,000 top prize. If he strikes here, he is well on his way to victory. His 9th frame, big shot. Can he get this match locked up? And he does with a jersey. What a great shot. Rather be lucky than good. Kevin, knowing he is writing his ticket and his name on that check. Incredible. Here comes Wayne. Ooh, good spare. No chop on that. He thought he had it. All right. So young. Right now is 11 pins behind Wayne for 3rd place. She goes high again, leaves just the 3-pin. All right, Darryl McDuffie. He's the only bullet has a chance at catching Kevin, but he needs to strike here in his 9th frame.
Bob, put my name on the chip.
Needs to strike. Yeah. All right, can he go jersey and carry? No, he leaves the 5-pin. Good spare for So Young. All right, so it looks like Kevin Miller is getting his first LIGB title, and it's a major one. Darryl spares. All right, looks like Darryl is going to finish in 2nd for $1,000. 3rd and 4th is still up for grab. Wayne is 12 pins ahead of So Young. It's a $250 difference, $750 for 3rd, $500 for 4th. All right, Kevin just needs good wood on this first ball. And that'll give him the title. Here comes his shot. Winner, winner, chicken dinner, and we've got a new LIGBT champion.
Congratulations.
Kevin Miller is the winner of the $2,000 top prize winter major from the LIGBT, and he's also getting an invite to the Tournament of Champions in February. Here comes Wayne holding on to 3rd place, and he does with a strike. Way to go, Wayne. Wow. If Kevin hits here, he's going to shoot a handicap game of over 300. He's going to bowl in the 240 scratch. Ooh, he leaves the 10-pin, but that's all immaterial now. He's going to wind up with a 238 with the spare. And with his 54 pins, will give him 292, which no one's going to catch Kevin. All right, so that gives Wayno a 9, so that'll finish it up with 175, 215. All right, Kevin misses, finishes up with a 291 with his handicap. There's Bob Olson handing him the check and the trophy. show us the new champion. There he is, ladies and gentlemen. Kevin Miller, the $2,000 LIGBT champion. Congratulations, Kev. Way to go. All right, now we're back to the match. Let's see. So Young needs a double. Double to catch. If she doubles, she will move into third. If not, she settles for fourth. Can she double? Can it hold pocket? No. Again, it goes high. Oh, he plows, leaves the 10. So that'll put Wayne Garvey in third. Darryl McDuffie strikes in his 10th. That secures second place for $1,000. He's going to bowl great. He's going to shoot, if he strikes out, 227. Scratch, giving him 258 with his handicap.
No tap, 300.
So Young misses it, so she finishes with 147, 191. Good for $500 in fourth place. I'm sure she's a little disappointed, but $500 is a great payday. Darryl McDuffie, who has bowled a no-tap 300 with us, got a 9 or a strike on every frame, is going to finish up in the strong 220s. Scratch 250s with his handicap. A great finish for a great crowd back here. Everybody's waiting to congratulate their friends. Here comes Darryl. He rips the rack, finishes up with 227. Here are your final scores. Kevin Miller, 291, first for 2,000. Second, Darryl McDuffie, 258 for 1,000. Third went to Wayne Garvey, 215. And fourth, So Young Chin with a 191. Thanks for joining us from AMF Babylon. Good night, everybody.